Hello. Good morning to everybody. In a previous class, we are starting about data types. Before we are going to start DDL, DML like that. But minimum basic knowledge is required. That's why yesterday we are learning a CAD data type also that is not regularly using. Why? Because when we are trying to store less number of bytes than the maximum size declared in a where character data type, then remaining bytes place automatically blank spaces are added at the end of the string. That is called blank padded mechanism. There is a disk space is wasted. I am telling or not? Yes, here. That's why in place of that one regularly used concept in I am also, you are also, anybody also, varchar2 is a data type. They are using a what regularly. What is that varchar2 data type and what is the varchar? What is the difference between char, varchar2 and along? These all the things we are learning today. Write it. Very important. Varchar2. Here size write it within the bracket. That is syntax. Varchar2 size. Now concentrate here. Actually, Oracle, so many versions are there. So many versions. So now, but unfortunately, Oracle 2.0, 2.0, 3.0, 4.0, 5.0, 6.0, 6.1, say vocation of here, yes, 5.20, 5.1. These all versions side where cat 2 is not there. In old and this only where cat is there. But Oracle 7.0 is a version is there. In this version, they are introducing a what? New concept, varchar2 data type. But varchar2 is not available all other database. All other database varchar only there still. But Oracle only providing their own data type, varchar2 data type in a 7.0 onwards. What is the purpose of this one? What the advantage means? I will tell you. Write it. Varchar2. Oracle 7.0. Oracle 7.0 version introduced varchar2 data type. Oracle 7.0 version introduced varchar2 data type. Oracle 7.0 version introduced varchar2 data type. What is varchar2 data type? Actually, character data type, you have an idea, same like alphanumeric data we are storing. Combination, numbers, characters, day, okay, anything, any combination, also special characters, all the combination we are storing, okay, fine. But unfortunately, this is a what? A variable length alphanumeric data. What is fixed length alphanumeric data in a character side? I'm not telling. Now, today we are discussing a what? Variable length alphanumeric data. I'm showing a what practically, then you are understandable. So now here, write it, some definition, write it, then we are starting. It is used to store. It is used to store. Write it. It is used to store variable length alphanumeric data. Alphanumeric data in bytes. It is used to store variable length alphanumeric data in bytes. It is used to store variable length alphanumeric data is a combination anything, okay, character, numbers, special characters, anything, okay. It is used to store variable length alphanumeric data in bytes. What the syntax means? Anybody attending yesterday class? Syntax, so I'm telling you what, left hand side column name, right hand side data type, I'm telling you. Same syntax, only similar syntax. Actually, yesterday cat data type is there, no? Same like what is the syntax they're giving me is here column name they're giving, column name. Here varchar2. What is one, what is two? I will tell you. Varchar2 of size like this. Here first only column name, here varchar2 size. Write it. Syntax, write it. column name space varchar2 size. Now check it out. Concentrate here. Concentrate. Very important. What is the maximum size of the varchar2 data type? Yesterday, character data type size, maximum size is what? Up to 2000 bytes. But here, varchar2 data type side, what is the advantage? I will tell you now. But before that one, what is the maximum size of the varchar2 data type? Very good. One fellow is telling correct. 4000 bytes. Up to 4000 bytes. More than 4000 bytes means another data type is there. That is never popular. Why means this is only why popular means I will tell you. Always varchar2 data type maximum size is what? Up to 4000 bytes. Okay. Yes, here. Write it. Write it. Next para. Maximum size of the maximum size of the varchar2 data type is up to 4000 bytes. Up to 4000 bytes. Maximum size of the varchar2 data type is up to 4000 bytes. Okay, and now check it out. Concentrate here. Observe it here. Very interesting. Suppose already yesterday I'm telling what I'm telling. Char data type is there. In a char data type, size you are not using means by default. What is how many bytes? 1 byte. Same bytes are available in a varchar2 or not. First check it out. Suppose here this is a name column is there. Now I am not interested to declare a size. Suppose here varchar2, this is a table, this is a column, name column, for example, varchar2. Here size 10 means 10 bytes, 20 means 20 bytes, but I am not giving any 10, any 20, anything. I am not interested to give any size. Whenever I am not giving a what, any size, by default, how many bytes in a varchar2? Very good. So many fellows are telling a one only. One is the wrong answer, wrong one. Whenever we are using a what, character data type means by default 1 byte, but varchar2 means default size is not there. Compulsory, we must declare a size. 1 byte you want means 1 we are giving, 2 bytes you want means 2 we are giving only. Yes, otherwise by default 1 byte it does not take, it will give a error in this case. That's why default what is the bytes of the varchar2, they are asking me. So many others also writing a what 1 byte, there is a wrong one, it is not there. That's why here varchar2 size, observe it here in a syntax itself, size they are giving only. If you are not giving a what size, it won't work. Really, that is correct. Now, practically, I'm interested to check. 1 minute only. Just observe it here. Suppose I'm creating a table. Don't write it. Create table. In a future, you are also creating a tables like this. Here in a column, varchar2 like this. Varchar2. Here size. Here 10 means not a problem, 20 means not a problem, but here I'm giving a what? 1 not a problem. So now here, yes, here, but I'm not interested to give a size. It won't work. So now whenever we are using a what, yeah, okay, so now here, yes, here, varchar2 size I'm not specifying means here, you want 1 byte means explicitly we are using a what? 1. You want 2 bytes means explicitly we are using a what? 2, like this only. Yes, working or not? That's why default 1 byte is not there. Explicitly, you want 1 means 1 we are using only. That's why default is not there only. Okay, na? Yes, yeah. That's why anybody interviewer asking what is the maximum size of the varchar2 data type means up to 4000 bytes. What is the default byte only? How many default bytes? Okay, maybe you are not declaring a size means it won't work. Default byte is not there in a varchar2 side. That's why varchar2 here size they are giving. Okay, without size it won't work. Again, another thing. Concentrate here. Actually, here very interesting one. So how many fellows are asking about one beautiful entry question? That is that answer you are guessing means great. Suppose, for example, this is a table is there. Slowly observe here. Very interesting. And now this is a table is there. This is a test is a table. Here I am declaring a what? A name is a column, for example. Here I am declaring a what? This data type is a what? Varchar2 here, maximum size here, okay, whatever you are interested to declare, 10 means 10, 20 means 20 like this. 10 bytes we are declaring, we are trying to store my name only morally on automatically, and now 4 bytes are remaining bytes are never wasted. That is everyone knows automatically remaining bytes are deallocated, black spaces are not there. That is the advantage in a varchar2 yesterday I'm telling you. But here, what is the question mark means 10 I am declaring. Now I try to store 11 bytes. Possible? Possible or not possible? Only one answer is correct. Suppose here 3 I am writing only, for example, 3 I am declaring only, size is maximum 3. I'm in my project in this column. I want to only 3 occasional characters. Now I try to store 2 means okay, 3 means okay, 1 means okay. But here I try to store A, B, C, D. Working or not working? Here 3 bytes I am giving a what? A maximum size. But here 4 bytes I try to store. Possible in a varchar2 or not possible? 1, 2, 3, 4. Each character 1 byte in a varchar. No? Yes, here 4 I am giving. Now here maximum size we are declaring, but we are trying to store more number of bytes, more number of bytes than the size. Working or not working? Very good. So many fellows are telling what? Yes, your Murli sir, this is working only. Why? Because this is not a character. Varchar2 data type. Because varchar2 means variable length alphanumeric data is there. Variable length alphanumeric data means that is a dynamic memory location. They are telling only. That is absolutely wrong one. Not working. Absolutely wrong one. Not working. Dynamic memory allocation is not there in any databases. So many fellows are thinking of what? Oh, C language is there. No, C language is there. In a C language, malloc is a function is there. CLOC function is there, like this only. Those functions only, dynamic memory allocation. In a C++, here new operator is there or not? That is also dynamic memory allocation. But these type of dynamic memory allocations are not there in a where? Oracle or SQL Server or DB2. That's why when we are trying to declare a what less now, okay, so one size only, but we are trying to store less number of bytes, not a problem. But more number of bytes means impossible. And now here, check it out. Really, that is correct. Very interesting. So many fellows are thinking about variable length alphanumeric data means dynamic memory allocation. They are thinking that is not there. What is variable length alphanumeric data? When we are trying to store less number of bytes, suppose yesterday 10 bytes, I'm telling no 6 bytes Murali name is storing. No, yes, remaining bytes are not wasted in a varchar2. That is called. So now here, yes, here variable length alphanumeric data. That's important. Variable length. But unfortunately, dynamic memory allocation is not there. So many fellows are thinking about dynamic memory allocation when we are using a varchar2. Why they are thinking I'm not understandable, but it won't work. Now check it out. That's why more than that size declared in a way that bytes we are trying to store impossible. Suppose practically anybody interested to check means create table. Observe here. Table name test only. Here, for example, name here varchar2. Here 10 or 20 or anything, I am taking a what 3 only easiness purpose. Now here 3 bytes I want only in a where each and every character is a 1 byte in a varchar side. Now I try to intercept the test, insert into table name test only. Here values, the feature insert statement only. Here single quotes character items. A working, AB working, ABC working, but ABCD not working. Why? Because so now here this is observed here. Yes, Here 3 bytes I'm giving, but we are trying to store here 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 we are trying to store. Now, an example here, value too large for this column. So now here maximum 3 you are declaring, but why we are storing a what? Yes, 4 only actual data. So now that is the server is asking. That's why always when we are trying to store more number of bytes, it won't work only. Okay, less number of bytes only working. But unfortunately, here another thing is there. What is that one? Already I'm telling, whenever we are trying to store less number of bytes, then disk space never wasted or not? Yes, we are never wasted on. Write it. Maximum size of the varchar data type is up to 4000 bytes. All are writing or not? Yes, here. Write it. Next para. Sorry. Continuation, write it. Whenever we are using varchar to data type, first edit. Whenever we are using varchar to data type, and also whenever we are using varchar to data type, and also when we are trying to store less number of bytes, and also when we are trying to store less number of bytes, then the maximum size, and also when we are trying to store less number of bytes than the maximum size specified in varchar2 declaration, specified in varchar2 declaration, and the maximum size specified in varchar2 declaration. Then Oracle server does not add. Then Oracle server does not add blank spaces. Then Oracle server does not add blank spaces in place of remaining bytes. Then Oracle server does not add blank spaces in place of remaining bytes. That's why here disk space never wasted. Yesterday I'm showing you. Yeah. That's why here disk space never wasted. Example already I'm writing in a previous classes now. Here, for example, test is a table is there, test one table is there. Here, for example, name is a column. Here, I'm declaring varchar2. Here, size here, 3 bytes, 4 bytes like this. Otherwise, 10, 10 in a previous class. Here, I'm telling what morally my name I try to store. Here, whatever data you are giving only, that data is storing. Here, M, U, R, A, L, I, my name. But unfortunately, 10 bytes you are giving, here 6 bytes are there also. Remaining bytes never wasted. Okay, so now here blank padded. Here not blank padded. This one. Remaining bytes are never wasted. Why? Because it does not add blank spaces. Okay, na? So now here that's why not a blank padded. This one. Write it. Not blank padded. Draw this diagram. Draw this diagram. Okay. Very good. Now here, observe it here. Now here, what I'm telling in a previous case, when we are trying to store more number of bytes than the maximum size specified in declaration, then Oracle server returns an error. Here 3 bytes are there. Here 4 bytes. Automatically error is there or not? Yes, here. Write it this one also. Write it next paragraph. In Oracle, character data type also same. But memory is not wasted. In Oracle, when we are trying to store more number of bytes, in Oracle, when we are trying to store more number of bytes, in Oracle, when we are trying to store more number of bytes than the maximum size, in Oracle, when we are trying to store more number of bytes than the maximum size specified in varchar2 data type, in Oracle, when we are trying to store more number of bytes than the maximum size specified in varchar2 data type, then Oracle server returns an error. Then Oracle server returns an error. Then Oracle server returns an error. Now actually create table, insert into statements. You don't have an idea, also write it, because in the future, this knowledge is helpful. This example, write it. Suppose test 1 is a table in a table. In Oracle, when we are trying to store more number of bytes than the maximum size specified in varchar2 data type, then Oracle server returns an error. Create table test1, name column, 3 bytes I'm giving. But here we are trying to store 4 bytes, A, B, C, D like this. Then error. Completed. But unfortunately, another data type is there, similar data type, same like a varchar2, varchar. What is this one? Varchar2 is there, varchar is there, char is there. What is the difference between these three? Which one we are using in a project side? Those all the things I will tell. Completed this example. Hello. Completed this one? Yes. Just names you have to remember it enough. Okay, because storing all the things in a future. Once we are starting DDL, you are understandable. Next, write it. Varchar data type. Varchar 2 is not there. Varchar size. What is this? Difference between varchar 2 also I will tell you. Actually, this is a ANSI standard data type. Suppose you are working in a where MySQL. In this MySQL database also, this will be varchar is there. Varchar 2 is not there. There is Oracle varchar 2. SQL server. You are working in SQL server also, this varchar 2 is available. In a DB2, this varchar is available. Sybase, Informix, Postgres, Ingress, all the relational database still varchar is available. Oracle side is available or not available, I will tell you. But a Oracle side also, in a Oracle 7.0 before, suppose you are nowadays Oracle 7.0 version, that is 1992 onwards, here varchar 2 is there in our occasional database. But before or prior means before 7.0 version, only if you want to store variable length alpha numeric data, then varchar data type only available. Why they are changing this varchar into varchar 2? What is the maximum size here? What is the memory management here? I will tell you. Then difference between varchar and varchar 2, you are understandable. That's why prior to Oracle 7.0 means before Oracle 7.0, if you want to store variable length alphanumeric data, then we are using varchar data type. Nowadays available or not available, practical I'm showing. Don't worry. Write it. This is also variable length alphanumeric data, same like a varchar. Write it. In Oracle, prior means before, prior to Oracle 7.0, if you want to store variable length, alpha numeric data, then we are using varchar data type. Then we are using varchar data type. What the syntax means here, column name, here varchar, here size. Write it first, then I am telling. Column name, varchar size. But unfortunately here concentrate. What is the maximum size of the varchar data type means same like a character is there nowadays, no? Up to only 2000 bytes. Varchar 2 means 4000, but here 2000 bytes. That's why this ANSI standard data type in a olden days only 2000 bytes are there. But Oracle asking only, so now here, yes, please be, so now give a more occasion of size only in a varchar means in those days they are not changing a size. That's why Oracle Corporation giving award their own data type varchar 2, same like a varchar 2 only they are giving a name. That data type stores what up to 4000 bytes. But this varchar data type size is difference, only 2000 bytes only. So now here 2000 bytes of alphanumeric data. That's why what is the maximum size of the varchar data type means up to 2000 bytes, right? Maximum size of the varchar data type is up to 2000 bytes. One minute observed here. Here very interesting. Suppose I am passed out in a where 2000. Okay, for example, now here, yes. Suppose 2015, for example. Whenever I'm passed out in a 2015, I'm unable to get a job, for example. Okay, fine. Then I'm applying a what? So many courses there I'm learning only, but unfortunately I'm facing a problem. But suddenly one fellow is telling on a Oracle, you're learning only PLSQL developer jobs are there. Just you have to apply PLSQL developer jobs very easily. You are getting a job if you have a more gap is there. One friend is suggesting. Then I'm learning a course, okay, PLSQL, for example, Oracle, same like you, Oracle course, okay. I'm a fake candidate, observe here. I am son of here, yes, here, learning a what Oracle, SQL, PLSQL. Then I'm putting a what resume in a where PLSQL developer, okay, fine. Whenever I'm putting a 3 years, 2 years gap only for PLSQL developer means I'm getting a what call. Whenever I'm attending an interview, my interviewer asking, Murli, are you really working? Yes, I am telling. Then immediately, observe here, my interviewer, fundamental level, first level, they're checking only. Murli, describe difference between care and where care 2, they're asking. I am telling. Again, once I'm telling like that, yes, Murli, do you have any idea where care data type? They're asking. Yes, I am telling. Whenever I'm telling yes, also my body language is not good. My confidence level is very low. In that case, my interviewer identifying only this person having a what idea where care or where care to like this properly or not. Simple technique that he is using only. What is the technique he is using? Murli, are you working really? Yes, I am telling. How many projects you are working? Means I am telling about 2 or 3 projects only. Then immediately in your project where care data type is using? They're asking. Yes, I am telling. Whenever yes, I am telling means immediately he's rejected. Entry is gone. Why? Because where care data type is not available in a Oracle nowadays. Where care data type is not available in a Oracle, not available, not available. All the database in the worldwide that is available, but where care is not available. Why? Because where care data type you are using also Oracle internally creating algorithm only, and now that algorithm automatically convert where care into where care data type into. So now here, yes, here where care to data type automatically server is converting only nowadays. That's why anywhere also in your project where care is not available. That's why inter question this one. Are you sure? Are you working in a where care? Means don't tell yes only. We are using a what where care also Oracle 7.0 onwards. That is automatically converting to where care to data type nowadays. Server is converting. Now really that is correct or not? Check it out. Suppose here. Now I am rating only. Don't rate. Suppose I'm checking, create table, don't write it, create table, test2, for example. Here you are observing or not, here, where care I'm creating, observe here. I'm creating a what, where care, I'm not using a what, where care to, slowly observe here, where care I'm giving only. Only where care I'm giving. Where care to I'm not giving, where care I'm giving. Whenever I am giving a what where care, then automatically Oracle server converting this one into where care data type in the database. Here automatically convert into where care to. Really that is correct. Yes, where care I'm using now here. Now press enter key. Okay, fine. Now describe in a future, describe something is there. Don't worry. DSC test 2. We are doing a what? That internal concept. Now here automatically where care 2 is there or not? What is this one? Where care I am writing name column, but unfortunately server is converting a what this where care data type into where care to data type automatically convert. That's a Oracle data type is a what nowadays where care 2 only. So all other databases where care is available, but where care 2 means so now here is automatically converted, automatically converted. Okay, so now here this notes, write it. Write a note. Write a note. In Oracle 7.0 onwards, nowadays 4000 bytes, no, by because varchar 2 only there. In Oracle 7.0 onwards, whenever we are creating varchar data type also, in Oracle 7.0 onwards, whenever we are creating varchar data type also, creating is using in Oracle 7.0 onwards, whenever we are creating varchar data type also, then Oracle server 7.0 before means 2000 bytes. Nowadays, for in Oracle 7.0 onwards, whenever we are creating varchar data type also, varchar data type also, then Oracle server internally, then Oracle server internally automatically converts. Then Oracle server internally automatically converts varchar data type into, then Oracle server internally automatically converts varchar data type into varchar2 data type. Then Oracle server internally automatically converts varchar data type into varchar2 data type. Oracle server internally automatically converts varchar data type into varchar2 data type. But unfortunately, anybody interviewer asking what difference between char and varchar2 means you are luckiest person. Why? Because char means some disk space is wasted when we are trying to store less number of bytes. Varchar2 means disk space is never wasted. Automatically remaining bytes are deallocated or not. That is everyone knows. But anybody interviewer asking what varchar and varchar2 means confusing. Why? Because why confusing means varchar is nowadays not available in Oracle, but varchar is available all relational databases. Still, all relational database, this varchar is available. Only Oracle side only not available. Actually, so now here slowly observe here. Actually, only size is difference. Varchar means before 7.0 only 2000 bytes, but nowadays 4000 bytes also. Oracle 7.0 onwards, varchar automatically convert into varchar2. That's why nowadays 4000 bytes. But you are not telling like that. Whenever interviewer asking what varchar and varchar2 difference means, varchar2 is a Oracle standard. Oracle standard means Oracle only working. Varchar is a what? ANSI standard. There is all databases working. Varchar2 is a what? Oracle data type and also 4000 bytes. Varchar means before 7.0 varchar is available. No, that's why up to 2000 bytes only. Write it side heading. Difference between varchar, varchar2 data types. Difference between varchar, varchar2 data types. Oh, write it this theory. So many others are writing like this. I'm copying only. Same thing, right? Varchar data type is an ANSI standard data type. American National Standard Institute. No. Write it. Difference between varchar, varchar2 data types. Varchar data type is an ANSI standard data type. Varchar data type is an ANSI standard data type which works with all relational databases. Varchar data type is an ANSI standard data type which works with all relational databases. And also, this data type stores up to 2000 bytes. And also, this data type stores up to 2000 bytes. Whereas varchar 2 data type, varchar 2 data type is an Oracle standard. Whereas varchar 2 data type is an Oracle standard. And also varchar 2 data type stores up to 4000 bytes. And also varchar 2 data type stores up to 4000 bytes. And also varchar 2 data type stores up to 4000 bytes. Okay, up to this one is enough. Tomorrow remaining data types I will tell. Tomorrow will continue. Thank you. These are very easy. Tomorrow will continue. Thank you. Add-on batch is there your batch.